Hi guys. How are you guys doing? Welcome to Sharon Review. Oh my goodness, what a day it has been. It's a lovely day in SkitLanta, all I can tell you. So, my beloved, the morning start off really rocky, very interesting. And then we move on into in the evening here. And then we have Miss Shayla call up call up Iman, and she needed a favor, so welcoming everyone. How are you guys doing? How do you like the fact that the yes ma'am? Do you think he misses the yes ma'am? Oh my goodness. Hi dear goddess, how are you doing, darling? Hi dear Suzette J. How are you doing? Oh yes, yes, yes. All right. So I think I get that one part out of the way. Yeah, so it's a very interesting day for sure. You know, he misses the yes, mom. Yep. So I need to change that title. Eventually, I will. She's talking business, so she come over to see beloved. Oh my goodness. I tell you, these writers, they surely know how to get us in our feelings. Oh, remember, Shayla ain't getting no calmer. She's in the slow cooker, relaxing and eating her carrots, drinking her soup and her glass of wine. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, that is amazing. Do you guys think Iman really misses the yes, ma'am? And Lauren can't even give the man them like a privacy so they could talk. You know what I mean? She can't give them no privacy. Oh my goodness, I tell you guys. I thought she was gonna call Delicia and said, Delicia, you need to pull up. Shayla is sitting on your man. But mm, is he really Delicia man? Hello, my fellow chatmates. How are you doing? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Mm, Let me just pull this because I'm feeling in the cheeky mood today. I have no idea why. Is Delicia Iman's man? Is Iman Delicia man? Yeah, that's what we should say. Is Iman Delicia man? Yeah, that sounds much better. Mm, I think that's where it's supposed to go. So I will put it here and we're going to pull that. And our happy Friday, everyone. How are you guys doing? Thank God it's Friday. Mm, Thank God it is Friday. All right. So I think we're too close to the computer. Yes, I have to move it from over there to over here and now over there. So cluttered. I do not know. So I have to go fix that. Yes. All right. So welcome in, our goddess. How are you doing? Hi, Suzette J. Hi, Sabrina. The skit. The skit was kind of okay, right? I didn't watch Perry and Ron, sorry. Hi, Sabrina. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Tracia. Hi, Candy. Mm-hmm. Okay, so let's see what you guys are saying now. So Goddess says, please check in, hit the like button. Thanks, chat. And then Goddess says, happy Friday, Sharon and Mods and chat. Oh, Goddess, I just love your short there when you're floating around in, is it New York City? And your mat like Aladdin. Oh my, that is so cool. I love it. Mm, I wish I could fly away like that. Maybe I'd have a heart attack if I'm on a carpet flying around over those traffic jam that we have here in Canada. That would be amazing. And I don't fall off. All right. Sabrina says, good evening, everyone. All right. So Suzette J says, the skit with Iman and Shayla Khan from Delicia does not have the yes, mom. Ooh. Well, after the nonsense with the contracts, don't you think we need something to laugh about? Oh my, you know what? She should continue being professional. I think he likes that. You know, he likes to see that side to her. Yes. Mm-hmm. Ron and Pierre. Yes. Oh, you watch Ron and Pierre? Oh, so you think so Suzette J, you think Ron and Pierre is gonna get back together? You think so? Okay. And please check in, hit the like button, chat. Thank you. And then Tracia says, evening, Sharon and chat family. And Goddess say, yes, he misses the yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. To oh, miss that boy laugh, that man child, I should call him. Oh, he smiles, he light up like a flower. Is flower light up, or is it like the fire? You know those like a when I was younger, they take me to the country. They used to have a bug. I think they call it peony wally, but it light is a light flyer or whatever it is, and it flies around and it's light up. That's Iman. He just light up like those peony wally. Oh my goodness. He let her hop back in his lap. Yes, Sabrina. And look at Miss. Okay, guys, see the mouse and what's her face over there? Oh yes. You think he's missing Shayla? I said, nah. Me over that. Me over that. I wonder. Do you guys think they're gonna get back together? Let me just pull that. I wonder when I pull just now. Let me see what I pull. Okay, so I see that now. Do you believe Iman misses the yes, ma'am? Ooh la la, la la la. No wonder it is Friday. Oh my goodness. Okay, space that. Well, my computer didn't know what kind of yes, ma'am I was talking about. You know, it says, nope, I don't know what you're talking about. So let me just think there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, no, no, I'm not leaving this. I'd cancel that. Yes. So, Margaret, hi there, Margaret. Welcome in. Welcome, Tracy. Yes, he misses it. And Candy say, Iman is going back to Shayla because Delicia ain't about that life. Ooh, he's no one's mom. Man, he's no one man. We say mom. Oh, oh my goodness. Oh, Delicia isn't claiming Iman in public. This is what she gets. Exactly, Goddess. You hit the nail right on the head there. He is not claiming him publicly. Candy says she ain't claiming. Oh, nope. Nope, she ain't claiming. Totally agree, Candy. Totally agree. Totally. That's what they got. That's when you don't do what you needs to get done. You have to claim your person. If you can't claim them in person, they ain't yours. They ain't yours. Okay. Hi, Alani. Good evening. How you doing? Hi, Steffi Mac. How are you? Beautiful. Hi, Jeff. How are you? Iman about to fall like fresh laundry. Yes, Jeff. You think him gonna fall? Look at my smile. Oh my goodness. Him even a massage him neck. And Lauren, I pre them right now. She I pre them. Thank you, Sharon. Look like New York, yeah? Yes, it does. Mm-hmm. Iman prefer Shayla. Yes, Mama. I think he like Shayla. Yes. And he says, look what she's wearing. He's compliment what she has on. You know, she looks good. Yeah. I like the outfit she's wearing today. Yeah, it looks good. Mm. And you have to have little girls, small girls like hers, not like my girls. You know what I mean? Look like me have to go back, go get mine done again. You need them nice and perky and small like that, so you can wear those nice like a top. You don't need anything to spill out. Okay, Ronan Pierre in more, please. Oh, you want more at Pierre? Okay, I'll cover that. Next time, watch when Pierre tell Ron she's canceling his gym membership. Okay, and she can. Oh, she gave him the gym membership thing now. Yes, 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 she did. Iman can't take his eye off Shayla. I know, and he's smiling too. And Wayne too. Look at him, and Wayne say, "Yes, I want you on the podcast." Wayne is gonna snake every single one of them. Every single one of them going to wish they never go on that podcast. Because hmm, there is a lot of secret Wayne want to capitalize on right now. Delicia shouldn't be mad. She co-signed this behavior. Exactly. She did. She did. That's the nugget that Wayne gave yesterday when he was talking to Shayla. Yes. Yes, darling. Yes, your girl. You pick it up. Yes, he says you have a champion. And he's so right. Let me give my girl there. It's your girl. A round of applause. Well done, my darling. Well done. And then it's your girl. Welcome in. Steffi Max says, no, yes, it is a yes. He told her, he got your house. Delicia got into her feelings yesterday, remember? And she said, it's a paying rent. Ooh, oh my goodness, this is too delicious. Good afternoon, just getting home from work. Hi there, Anthony. Welcome in, my darling. And Candy said, well, Anthony might be off the hook for rent if they get back together. Who win for him? Yes, I guess. I know, eh? Candy and chat family, I'm wondering when there's going to be a mediation. I'm here waiting for that. You think we're ever going to get one? Or do you think Amber have to go move back into her own house? Because look from when Dave says he bought the house and up till now we can't see it again. My goodness, I've been looking forward to go sit beside the water, put my feet in the water and splash it around like that. See, oh, you guys can't see my foot underneath the table here. I'm just extra reeling it around and around. I'm looking forward. And he says, welcome in, Annie. And he says, so what? With Delicia. I know it. I don't know. But I thought, Lauren, that tell her, I said, pull up, girl, you don't believe you who they are, sit down upon Iman. I wonder how should I react if she come. Yeah, man, she should. Delicia should pull up now. Lauren should really tell her to come pull up. Say, pull up, Deli. Pull up. And come claim your man. You think, do you guys think if Delicia pull up, will she claim Iman? I'm having too much fun with this episode, with this skit here. This skit alone. All right, let me just play a little of it.
I know you. I knew eventually, you would give in anyway, because you can't stay mad at me for long.
Shayla, what is
Yeah,
you talking
I
about?
know, and I know what you miss the most.
What?
This, yes, ma'am. Right?
Hey man, Shayla, you
Oh, you
tripping?
must just.
I just wanted you guys to see that. Oh, he really misses it. Oh my goodness, guys. I was trying to do a thumbnail with it on my phone. Keep on with my screenshot. And it has these grid, and I don't know to get rid of the grid, so I can't put up the thumbnail as yet. And it says, oh, Miss Nice says, Iman still has told Shayla about the baby. He hasn't told Shayla, because he broke up with her, so he hasn't told her about the baby. Uncle Delicia, no. Shayla will be so happy if he gets back with it. I think she'll even accept the baby too because she wants him. Ah, Lord. Iman, please don't go back to Shayla. Steffi Mac? Okay, let me ask you guys a question because this is important to me. Is Iman going back to Shayla? Oh my goodness. That would serve Delicia right. For how she anger my way and yet this morning yesterday. Today she quiet as a mouse. And they let they let Amber. Amber was the lead this morning. Why she really tell her what him name bad, We have to go discuss that. But I have to have a little bit more fun with Shayla and Iman. Because those two I tell you. Mm, love it or hate it. Lauren, make sure Tamara knows her and Wayne were together. Yes, she did. Exactly. Candy, you're absolutely right. Lauren make sure, and she make sure she drive every single week where she know Tamara no drive. So, so true. And he says, Delicia will be going over to, so you're gonna think she's gonna come over. But where, oh yeah, that's what I should have called. I'll call it next. Let me just move that part out of my way. Move my phone up there. Move the card and put it there. Time for writing so I can remember. Because when things pop in this head. All right. I'll put my mic there. Breaking news, everyone. We need Iman and Shayla will be the 6 o'clock news because Delicia is on her way to claim her man. Or will she? Do you guys think she will claim her man in front of Shayla? Or Shayla can just sit on Iman, kiss up Iman, and Delicia just sat there and pout? What do you guys think? I'm trying to hear. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say. So I'm going to read some more comment. And what do you guys think? So I'd like to hear your thoughts. Okay. So Steffi McEar says Wayne told Iman they look good together. I totally agree with you, Steffi Mac. Well said. So this is Sharon from the 6 o'clock news, just reporting. Back to you. Oh my goodness, guys. All right. So let's see. Let's see what's happening here, guys. Let's see what's happening. What do you guys think? If Delicia shows up, do you think Delicia will actually tell Shayla, get your whatever off of my man? Or will she stand there and take it? If Delicia shows up, will she claim Iman? So we're going to pull this. So let me put that over here, my mic. All right. Because I really want to know if she is going to claim him. Mm-hmm. If. Iman. All right. Oops, I'm clicking it and it's not going. Okay. So I started. So it is start, my darling. You see how nice Iman is looking? He is looking so delicious. He's smiling, his eyes is closed. He just imagining what's going on. You know what I mean? Delicia will be going to Wayne, and he says, Zephyr says, Wayne told Iman they look good together, definitely. And he says he likes the rough and nasty ride Shayla gave him. Oh my. This is Rico Review from YouTube TV on the scene of Wayne. There is Iman smiling, and Shayla decided.
You must just want to be baby. You've been on the road too long, huh?
No.
Yeah. Oh, can I sit here? This is my permanent spot.
Yes. You guys have it there? That's her permanent spot. So you hear what she said to us? That's my permanent spot. What do you guys think Delicia gonna do? Will she claim him or will she just stand there and proud? Or she'll say, Shayla, get a life. The man dump you, leave him alone. You think that's what Delicia would say? All right. Just want you guys to look at Shayla. They look happy together. They look fabulous. And now I don't know my tissue is here, my Kleenex. Let me just, yes. I am so happy to see Shayla is looking happy. Yes, you're the writer, them wicked. I tell her no, Shayla ain't getting no calm on the top. Both say she'll get calmer. They make we think say they're giving it to her, but they're not. They're not, Annie. They're not. Candy says that is why Wayne is smiling at Annie, because he can have a clear path to Delicia. I love that. That is so nice. And also this comment here, this is delicious. Yes, Annie. He definitely, he likes it rough and nasty, right? Shayla gave him. Definitely. Because he's remembering. And oh, wait there. I wonder if let me just put it here because I don't want it to move from here. I just place it back on the screen. Okay, I like that one. Okay, let me fix me back. Yes. Yes, yes, you might look on the girls them. You might admire them. And look how she look at him. Oh my goodness, chat. Oh my goodness. He is definitely missing her. If you guys in real life dating this handsome specimen and in dump you like a hot potato, what would you do when you see him? You'll dress up just as her. And would you even want to sit on him? You'll just pretend like you don't want him, would you? Put that in the chat. Would you guys go and sit on him? You just stand there and says, okay, I'm doing a podcast. I'd like you to come on the podcast. And you know, would you guys just be professional? Don't even bother tell him says, oh, I know you missed the yes, ma'am. I know you misses me. I know you can't be mad at me for too long. Or would you guys just keep it professional and let him continue because him said she look good. Remember when she come in, she come in looking so nice. And him said, boy, Shayla, you're looking good. And did you guys see Wayne's? Did you guys saw Wayne smiling him and Iman smiling? Oh my goodness, them wicked to it, sir. No karma for Shayla. They'll give her in like a teeny doses. And I think when it finally happened, I don't think we even going to notice that it happened. Trust me. I'm trying to find where I am on here, but I can't find the chat. It's on here. Oh, here it is. So Candy says, because he can have a clear path to Delicia Wayne. And Candy said, oh, yeah, because I believe he will invite Anthony and the podcast. Oh, yes. Guys, I do not think that's a yes. A lot of chaos gonna go. I mean, I know why Amber got talk about she has to stay on that podcast. But anyway, popcorn, anyone? Iman is going to Shayla tonight. You think so, Goddess? Okay, so Goddess calling it. I'm not saying a word. I'm just gonna watch. Steffi says no more Ron and Piari. Okay, all right, no more. Okay, I didn't watch it, so I don't know why. I just can't watch them. Please hit the like button, chat, support Sharon underscore Rico review. Thank you guys. Please hit the like button. I can't get a like to save my life. That's okay. It will come. It's your girl says, thanks, Sharon. You're welcome, darling. And they slow dragging that divorce. Candy? Me no know, sir. Honestly, me not even know if at this point if the Dalton are gonna get a divorce. All I know, Charmaine and I was speaking today, and I don't even know if Charmaine get to come up. She wasn't. One of her eyes not feeling so well. But Charmaine says, Sharon, you see where we said to Denisha yesterday in caller Miss Dalton. Is he trying to imply that Denisha is Anthony's daughter? So I have to share it with you guys. Oh, Lordy Lord. Do you guys believe Wayne was implying Denisha is Anthony's daughter? Because Mrs. Dalton is in the podcast room. All right. And I says, I never think of it that way. But I had to tell you guys, I had to share that little juiciness with you guys. And we love juiciness. We love nuggets. Yeah, we call a spade a spade. Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one. And Goddess says, Amber better get the cooking. Then the house will come from Dave. Oh, so Amber have to cook first. Goddess. So do you guys believe Amber have to start cooking for Dave to give her the house? So let me pull that because that's what Goddess I tell me right now. Right, Goddess? Goddess says, sure. Do you believe Dave will present Amber with the house when she start cooking? All right, let's see if this is enough to poll, or if it's too much, then I have to go take out some of those wordings. Okay, don't go say Dave, not say Dave. Because I'm here sitting down. That would be so nice. Today is Friday night, guys. We could all go over to Amber House because Amber new house would fit all of us. And we could sit in the backyard. We have the overflowing pool. We have the sea in the back or the ocean or whatever it is. At least you have a big wide ocean behind the backyard here. So we can sit there, we can pray, we can baptize each other. Yes, we can baptize each other. Mm-hmm. But Dave is taking too long to show Amber, give Amber this house. My goodness, and just hype it up and then just drop it like that. When I like it, then just drop it as it hot. Drop it like it hot. Drop it like it hot. Mm-hmm. All right. So Michelle says, "Good evening, Sharon and chat. Good evening, dear Michelle. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, Suzette P. Suzette P. Going, say going. All right. No, she went. Okay. Did I miss something? Good evening, Sharon and Michelle said. Goddess says, Amber better get to cooking. All right. So I didn't miss anything. So Candy says, Shayla is not going to care. She wants to win this man at this point. So once she knows about Delicia, she will stay through the crash out. Yes, Candy, that's exactly what I think gonna happen. And as Wayne says, Iman will be her lesson, but she will still want Iman. I wonder why nobody wants Anthony. Can you guys put it in the chat? Do you think Denisha wants Anthony? Do you guys think Denisha wants Anthony? Sometimes I forget some I have my can't speak to it and make it do that for me. Do you guys believe Denisha wants him? Because it look like Shayla want Anthony because Amber don't want him no more. She wants Ewan. Is King coming tonight? I wonder, darling. We're gonna see if King come tonight. That would be nice. Good evening, Suzette P. Alani is laughing. Say run. Goddess says, please like, share, subscribe to Sharon underscore Rika review. Thank you, my darling. And Anthony said, I Goddess London. Yes, Candice says, Sharon, they are not going to invite you to Dave and Amber's house. And she like, why? Why wouldn't they not invite me? Can you please tell me why not? I'm just thinking of putting my foot in the water. Yes, he's going back. All right, so you guys also the majority of the chat is saying Iman is going back to Shayla. Yes, he will go back to Shayla for a moment, not for a relationship. Okay, just to quench his thirst. Okay, I got it. You all think Lauren will tell Delicia? Of course, she'll tell Delicia. Remember, she wants to rub things into Delicia's face. At this point, at Goddess, it's a relationship. Toxic, but one nonetheless. Yes, it is, eh? Lauren isn't going to tell Delicia. They are not too close since the podcast. You have a point there, Michelle. You definitely have a point. I can see that you definitely have a point. Miss Nice says, I honestly don't blame Delicia for not taking Iman seriously. Sheila is crazy, and when she find out, she will go off very hard. You mean she'll go off and Delicia, but I think she'll go off on Iman. That's my honest opinion, but well said. That's true. Goddess says, heck no, she's not Shayla or Lauren. Sharon underscore Rico review just as messy as Wayne. Oh God, am I messy? I have to go pull that. I really have to pull that. Michelle. Is Sharon review as messy as Wayne? All right. Oh my goodness, I have to pull that. Michelle, you have to let me pull this. My goodness. Oh my. Okay, hold on, my darling. Hold on. One moment here. Oh, hi. Okay, sorry about that, my lovelies. Okay, I'll share with you guys. You guys are so wonderful to sit here and wait for me. Okay, so I haven't spoken to my grandbabies them in a, let's see, in a while. But the good Lord is so good. He let the mother just call me, and she said I could call. So after my life, I'll give them a call, and I will show you my babies. I'm actually a young grandma. Oh my goodness, I'm a young grandma. I think I was showing you guys. Oh, it's not there anymore. Mm, let me check my camera roll if it's in there. Uh, I was, you know what? I'll put them on the light. You know what you want to when you're trying to find something? Okay, here they are. You can see them? Okay, that's my boo-boos. My eldest, Rika, has babies. Those are his babies. Yeah, maybe a young grandma. All right, so Delicia will not show up. You think so? Because Lauren is not going to call her? Okay, so Sharon. Hi, Hera. How are you? Hello, Sharon. How was your day? At first, it was starting out bad, but then you guys cheered me up this morning. Yes. And I said, Lord, take that cup away from me. And he surely did. Sharon, Iman and Shayla don't look good together. I can't stand Shayla. Step him up. Because you don't like what she do to Amber. To me, Shayla and Iman looks good together. I love the two of them together. Yeah, Delicia have a beautiful face, but something that just have that spark. And it's in my opinion, but everybody is entitled to their own opinion. Guys, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat now. So any one of you guys who have never been up here before can click on this link, or if you've been up here before, that's fine too. You can click on the link, you can come up. Make sure you come up. Your phone is not, or whatever you're on, is not too loud. Okay, because it disturbs the system here and then you'll get knocked off. Or sometimes it even knock me off the stage. All right, so you can come up, put in your 2 cents. We can talk about what happened this morning with Amber and Amber taking the lead this morning. We can speak on that. We can speak about the girls, all of the girls, them. We're just gonna call a spade a spade. We're gonna, the fun session is over. Now it's time for seriousness. All right. And good evening, Sharon and chat. Ooh, hi Dee Dee. How are you? Lauren won't call Delicia. Yeah, you notice, oh, Lauren was something else. Let's speak of that. Lauren was something else, my guys. You know what she did? She get up when the Wayne was there talking, and when he go in between. Okay, so before I put you on the stage, Antoinette, please, I'm begging you, no feedback, please. No, nothing. It's not okay. All right. Hello, darling.
Hey,
How you doing? You sound good. You look sad today.
tired from work.
Okay, tired from work. Okay.
Mm. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I miss my mom also, so
Mm-hmm.
that
I
hurt.
know. I'm sorry that you're going through that, darling.
Yeah, her service tomorrow, so
Okay.
I'm leaving. We leaving tonight,
Oh, where is she gonna be buried?
Mississippi. Where she
Okay.
from? Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. I give you I'll send prayers for you and your family
Thank
and your
you,
friends.
thank you,
And
thank
God will
you.
give you guys the comfort that you need.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be fine.
I know.
She's in a better place, smiling down at you.
Oh yes.
So what do we? Okay, we're not gonna be sad today. We're gonna try to cheer ourselves up
Right.
because today's 1 week. No,
You was right.
I
You
was
was
right with what?
you was right when you said that Amber will be taking the lead. She
Mm-hmm.
took the lead today. Because if
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mistaken, I think Wayne made Delicia the lead. She didn't. She
Mm-hmm.
wasn't saying. She wasn't saying. Even though what Amber said about his mom, that's I know they put that in the skit. I don't know why they did that, but after that, she it's like she stood up. It's like she took charge, and Delicia didn't say nothing. And you supposed to be the leader,
You know why she don't says nothing? Because she knows she's a snake just as bad as Shayla and
like
Lauren. And she knows she was there telling Wayne yesterday. I just side eye her, when she tells Shayla Wayne yesterday that she is better than the rest of them and he's
right.
supposed to pay her. You
And,
know what I
and
mean? The
yes,
only one person, Antoinette, I notice take think about the team. One person. I think Shayla and Tamara and Amber is on the team business, but those other two people, me not see them being a team player at all.
right.
First, it was Lauren talk about taking the 30 from Honeypot and put it on her contract. And now
Hmm.
yesterday, Delicia with her out of herself, disrespectful self, mother tell her to walk. Mother
Right,
said, yeah, yeah, and put Denisha in it because say no matter what, Denisha is gonna be in that podcast. So no matter what him say might, he says might. But
right,
trust me. And at first I thought when he find out about Dan, he'll get rid of Lauren. I think if he
right.
finds about Dan, oh Lord, he wants all of that on the podcast. I
Hmm.
wouldn't be surprised if he has to investigate Lauren already
I
and
wouldn't be.
knows about what she's up to.
I wouldn't be surprised for Tamara to get her get back at Lauren.
Mm,
For Tamara to get her get back at Lauren. What did she say? She have a special guest.
I know, eh? Oh, that is
It's a good
nice.
plot twist. That's a good plot
That's a
twist.
plot
I said to
twist.
myself,
Hold
what is
on, hold
Tamara?
on. Let me give you a round of applause for that. That would be juicy. That would
Mhm.
be a juicy piece.
And what if Wayne was there also?
He's always gonna be there. Why?
I
Why
know.
you think he's gonna be there to stir up the pot? He is gonna start the mess.
Okay.
You see what he did yesterday?
Oh my
He,
Lord.
he started the riot, and then the little devil run out of the room.
And had a smile on his face.
And then he turned around and he looked at them. And when he did that, I said, oh my goodness, look at the
He
devil.
got him.
He looked like he tempted them. And then he ran out of the room and turned around and looked at them and said, yes, I got you. Hook, line, and sinker. And
Hmm.
today, when Amber was mouthing off, I was just saying, okay, they're not taking it because my ear Timera says, oh, not all opportunity is good opportunity. That's what that was her exact word,
Yeah.
And Delicia, I said to Lauren last, I'm not signing that. That's 3 years. So when our amber start this morning, Amir said, okay, they're not doing it. They're not doing that walking. But when she said, well, aren't we? And we're taking it. I said, what?
Right.
How did you feel when she said that?
I was 50-50 in the way I wish they didn't take it because like I can say one thing about Shay. She was right yesterday. She was saying that after a year, if they up there, will you be able to negotiate the 25%? He said, yeah, but he won't put it in a contract. And that's when somebody should have told him, you know what, if you saying yes, that you will negotiate after the first year, if it's like you said, it's the number one podcast, why not put that in writing?
Yes.
They should have put that in writing. That was one thing that was a drop ball they made for Wayne not to put that in writing. He said he wasn't gonna honor it, in his contract, but he said he would have. But that's when they, like you said, they should have put it in writing, and they didn't. They still might have time to do it, put it in writing. They still could get it in writing, get the
Mm-hmm.
get the lawyer, write it up, and present it to Wayne. They still got time.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, but he said to them that they're free. He says the reason why he didn't done that is because when they get their deal, he doesn't want no part of it. That's what he said. So they're okay to go and do their stuff.
okay,
That's how we set it up. You guys have to look back at it. So it was
yeah, he
a
did.
really good deal.
Yeah.
And Goddess always says to Goddess always says they should take that deal.
Yeah. I mean, it should take it because, like I said, even in Skitland, Amber don't have no kind of experience with podcasts, but out of the Skitland, she does with Ernestine in the past. So at least in the past, away from Skitland, she had experience with podcasts, but like in Skitland, she doesn't. So
Mm-hmm.
that, like you said, none of them have no experience um with the podcast. But if I were Wayne, I would bring Sarah in as a consultant.
Mm-hmm.
What do your chatters, your guests, your chatters feel about that? Should he bring Sarah in as a
But
consultant?
she has her own podcast
Yes.
going on right now, right?
Right, but I'm just saying, not every day,
Mm.
he'll come in here and there, like just here and there.
Mm-hmm.
When needed, like if Wayne don't know something, maybe he could call Sarah, like, Sarah, what is this, that, ABCD. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking
Mm-hmm.
about like every day, just like when needed or just once in a while. That's what I was
Mm-hmm.
saying. I could be wrong.
No, and no, you never know. Maybe they take your idea. You never
Okay.
know. You never know.
Because like you all said, the whole
Oh,
said
I
you
love this with Shayla. Shayla, oh my goodness. Continue talking.
I was saying like you, O'Neal, Riri, Sharon, and on Dante, how y'all was saying that how Wayne writers they look at your platform comment,
Yeah, they do.
and that's what I'm saying, and they listen to some of the hosts that you all have on there as guests, and they take some of the stuff that they
I am so
hear.
proud of Shayla right now. Okay, go
Yeah,
ahead.
you're right.
Go ahead.
That's all I have to
Continue
say.
speaking.
But I think everything was good. You know what I'm saying? Everything was kind of positive. So far, everything went positive today. Nothing really negative. But the Brooks skit, that Bethany, it seemed like she always know when to come into the bedroom when Brooke and her dad is talking.
Yeah.
And I
But you
think
know what? No. If okay, let me just be fair on this. There's a new skit drop. I was looking at it just now, but that's okay. I'm
okay,
really proud of Shayla in that aspect. But before I speak on it, mute your mic. Mute your mic so we don't get the feedback. I
okay. I
don't
want
want
to say
to mute it. Just mute your mic. You're looking at it. All right. So with the Brooke and Bethany and Larry. Today I was really proud of Larry and Bethany. They stand together. He did not put Bethany down. And they were talking to her because they need to reach her. And Bethany is on point. Brooke don't need to lie at this point. Yes, I did. What's the need for her to lie? She don't need to lie. They're trying to help her because there is no way she's gonna just tour up because her boyfriend have cheated on her. If she never do anything with him, she wouldn't have care. She would want to not. She got a car. She don't care about it. She don't care about college. She don't want to eat. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, if you were a stepmom, you're a stepmom. You're married to her dad, and every time something going on, and you care about this kid, maybe you're whatever. It doesn't matter. You care about her. Yes, there are times you say stuff, but you're not supposed to say. But she's still a mom. She may not give birth to her, but she's her stepmom. And as bad as Bethany is, she does care about Brooke. She may not show it the way she needs to show it, but when she's talking to Larry, she's trying to get at her, for them to behave or to help her. And she's pushing them away. Her mom, Shara, should have tapped into that and realized says, this is not normal. What was I doing at 18? When I'm 18, I'm still a V2. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, you have to watch all your kids them mannerism if they're off, so that way you can reach them. If you can't reach them, you try get help, because that's what I did with my eldest. That's his babies. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, we as parents, as mothers, we get intuition, says something is off with the children. So why Shara hasn't noticed that as yet? Make that make sense. Bethany did not give birth to her, but Bethany noticed something was wrong. Even Bethany would take the initiative for her to get birth control. What the Shara did. Everybody get mad at her. Yes, that wasn't the right way, but at the end of the day, she's still a mom. She's a stepmom. So give her respect on that name. Yeah. We may not get it right. We never get a handbook to be a mom, but she's a stepmom and she cares. All right. Okay. Okay. So now, let's see. Where was I? Okay. Lauren will be calling Delicia about Iman letting Sheila sit in his lap. Shayla is not sitting in that lap anymore. Angela C, welcome in. He told her in the new skit to get off him, and Wayne told Shayla they both to hit the streets. Okay, I didn't see that part, what he told her to get off him. Only thing I know that Shayla said to him, says, Iman, I need, she said to him, I need you. You have always, she says, she needs him. She's trying to raise her value on the podcast. You have always taken care of me, she said to him. And I really want to keep, she really want to keep something. But anyway, so Wayne, she says, Wayne always get on me. And always I said to me, what do I have to offer? So she wants Iman to help her. She said, this is business. She sat beside him and she said, this is business. That's what Shayla was saying there. Yeah. She says, this is business. Oh. And then Wayne says, why are you putting me now on a business? I don't want to go on in the bedroom, man. So Shayla wants to keep, I am going to earn my keep. So Shayla is a different person. I like this side to Shayla. So guys, all who is waiting for Shayla to get that karma, gonna better put that out on your head right now.
I just saw the skit.
And then Iman said to her, says, what do you mean earn your keep? And she says, I think that a meeting. So she want Iman to do the podcast for her. And she wants him, she says, I'm going to earn my keep by bringing him on the podcast, though. Because she has something to prove. Oh,
But she ain't gonna get her
I
karma no
think,
time
you know
soon.
what?
Huh?
I think Wayne is very proud of Shayla. You know what? I think they're going to skip over Shayla getting that karma. They're not into Shayla getting no darn karma. They're going to let Shayla rise up and be the most sensible person on that podcast. Watch and see. Meantime, everybody look like them a dum-dum and they no sense. So you see what Shayla does? She come over. She know that Iman done with her. She saw Iman and she says, look here, I need your help. You're always there for me and I need to earn my keep. Wayne always on me, so I need to prove to them that I can do this. So I need your help.
Can I
You
ask you a
feel?
question,
Yes, go
Sharon?
ahead, darling. Go
Can I
ahead.
ask you a question? Are they doing if they try to make Shada all this nice person, are they flipping it where Shada's the nice one and Amber is like the
Well,
villain?
that's what they've been doing all this time. Haven't you guys been watching it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, and I'm
Right. That's
seeing
what
it
they've been
now.
doing all this time.
I've
And
been
people haven't
watching it.
noticed it.
I just had share. I had to make sure I wasn't daydreaming. Okay. Um,
That's what they've been doing all this time, Antoinette. Why you think people are in their feelings? Oh my, don't you see how they let Amber behave like says she's entitled or whatever? But in the other sense, yes, she was wrong to talk about his mom. She shouldn't have bring the mom in my opinion. Maybe if Charmaine get the come on, Charmaine would say, Sharon, no, Amber have every right to bring that mother in. I don't know if she will say that, but I'm just saying. But she didn't have to bring the mother in. But I understood from what Charmaine and O'Neill said on our moderator night. And then I said, oh, so that's how it is done. So one thing, I will watch. And that's why I always tell you guys, pick out the nuggets, park it aside,
Yeah.
and just keep on watching.
Mm-hmm.
And if it get too much fire, watch another skit. Because there is Libby, there is Dawn. Oh, and did you guys watch Genesis today? I
Oh my
think that
God.
I'm gonna deviate for a little bit, guys. Did you guys watch Genesis and Terry today?
Yes, I saw that.
And Genesis, her nephew called her a what? That she have nowhere to live and that W word. And she says, yeah, she said to him, said, come and wash these dishes in the sink. And he was disrespecting her. She gave him a slap on that mouth. I don't wrong her. Respect goes a far way. And she is just like what mama would have done when I was small. If any of us get out a line like that, but we're not gonna tell her so we're not wash the dishes.
Right.
It was me say she hold on pan that kid and throw him outside and Terry started. And he goes, no, you can't do that. You're not his mom. She says, no, that kid disrespect me. I'm handling family business. That's how you have to do it. You see, when you angle them like that, they learn respect. When they saw out of the road, some of them, sometimes you have to take with them tablet and them phone and computer and everything and put them
Mm-hmm.
in a timeout and stuff. But when they become teenagers, you know what I mean? You have to take where they love the most, take where they care, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. But what she did, let me just give her a round of applause, yeah? Because sometimes you have to do discipline like that.
Who you think is who you think is nutty? Don, Libby, or Genesis? Give me your one, two, three.
Mm. Oh, goodness gracious, that girl is something else. Libby is something else. Oh, and did you guys see Ula? Did you
Oh my,
guys watch
yes, I
Ula?
did.
Oh
Woo.
my goodness, that girl put her hand on Charles, and Charles have to grab her wrist. Like I said, no, don't do that. Don't you dare put your hand on me because
Right.
that is unacceptable. You
It,
know what I mean?
yes. Oh,
And
yeah.
well done for him, but she come back and apologize. Why does she want? Who is on here echoing now?
I don't know. I
AJ,
don't got nothing. I'm in my bedroom in the office.
not you,
That's it.
darling.
Oh,
Hold on. Hi there, AJ. If you're echoing or your earpod not working, you have to come off. But if it's working, that's fine. Just anybody come up here, just make sure your device is in working order. All right?
you
Because when it's echoing, it doesn't make we look professional.
now, Sharon, don't you remember when they was working when you was on the Yuli, and Charles? I can't
Mm-hmm.
pronounce her name. Remember they was working at the gym, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he came out. His car was sitting on
That
four
was a
crates.
nice one. That
But
was a nice skit. I love that skit.
she she fed in his head that Natasha did it, which I think she did it.
I
She
think
had
so
some.
too.
She had somebody to do it, so Charles could be with her. He don't have to think about Natasha. Something. Then he had Natasha. Then she got him all so hyped up where he went to go put sugar in her tank.
Mm-hmm.
That's a no. Your car ain't gonna never run right. You put sugar in the tank. But yeah. So she's kind. So that's four. Libby,
Mm-hmm.
Jennison, Dawn, and Yuli. Put all them up there.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be
How do you
something.
like the mother? What's the mother name? Damani mother name. I always call her
Oh my.
Damani mother.
Oh. I don't know. She's. Oh Lord. Oh, I don't know. I forgot her name. Hey AJ. Oh, he on mute. Yeah, speaker. Oh.
Oh, AJ.
Good, good, good. Just uh, just to
Happy
listen to you guys. We
Happy
eating.
Friday. Happy Friday to
Good,
all.
good, good. But just to tell you one thing,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call you guys later or something. I'm a
Mm-hmm.
busy sometimes. Um, we need to leave alone alone. But
Mm-hmm.
that girl look like she's
Funny as.
scanning people. She's like she want to scan Wayne now with the money now for real now. In she face want to do it. She want to do
Mm-hmm.
it.
Okay.
Yeah,
I think Wayne
that's
is
why I
on
want to.
tour.
Mm,
Yeah.
just, just to eat it, man.
Let me
Call you
see.
guys later. But
Mm-hmm. Thank you, darling.
okay, bye.
Bye bye, darling. Thank you for coming up. Okay, Genesis. And okay. Thank you, AJ. And then so we have Genesis, Libby, and who else we have? Um Antoinette.
I'm
Who,
here.
who is the funniest? We have Genesis, Libby, and who else?
Uh, I say, damn, Genesis. I say her, cause she's off her meds, but she can't take her med while she pregnant. That's the
Oh, why is that?
yeah. I don't know. I think hold on for a minute. I think the meds that she's on is like for people who have that prescribed through a psychiatrist. So I think
Mm-hmm.
whatever how strong the medicine is, they don't think they could take it while they pregnant. I don't know. I never been pregnant, so I wouldn't know. Maybe somebody on your platform would know.
Mm-hmm.
But she, according to SkitLanta, she's not allowed to take those meds because it might mess up the baby. I'm gonna put it that way. Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay, so that's what happening. Okay, I got you. Okay, so Shayla is here saying they are high volume, high earning man. They are high volume man. Iman Wayne. Me tell you them one. She says they are just generous. Give
Okay.
money off whenever you want. She says they're generous. Cut off money when they want. But also I know that your empire require soldiers. So I am willing to go to war, to be on the ground, to do what I need to do for the podcast for Iman.
Yes. Mm. Yeah, she's saying it's for the podcast, but we all know what it is. We all know what it's for. She using the podcast as an excuse.
Okay, so you guys said, "Oh, I forget to, Goddess, I forget to put oh yes, Goddess said Libby is hilarious to me, especially with Kendrick. No, yes, yes,
Oh my!
I should have asked the chat before I put that poll. Yes, you are absolutely right, Goddess. You are absolutely right. You are absolutely right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Amber isn't going to have any time to cook, only DoorDash. Maria says he has cooked not for the house but to feed himself.
But,
Angela says Amber needs to get the lobster mac and cheese recipe from Delicia, plus make
no,
Dave some sweet potato pie. Angela, no, you know what?
that,
She's not gonna do that.
no,
She
she's
can
not.
just like what Shayla said. Shayla says, you know what? That is really good. That girl can cook. So what Shayla says, I am going to ask ChatGPT. I didn't even know you could ask ChatGPT for a recipe. Oh my goodness. No, he needs the man up. No, it's not long term. Denisha wants Anthony's money. No, she doesn't want him. All right. Somebody did ask that question. You guys will answer me.
You
Eros
know,
says it's only in the Skitland for a single man to buy a house for a married woman. Want it so
so,
diabolic. Woman want it. Oh, Error, I heard that in Atlanta, men does buy women houses out there. And it looks like whenever they have the money, there are men out there that actually buy these girls' houses. That's what
hmm
why me couldn't be one of them lucky one there. me have to get me one. Candy says people want King and Tamara to hook up. Yes.
yeah, I think they will make a good
Hi
couple.
there, darling. How are you
Hey,
feeling?
I think they
well,
will make a good couple.
I'm okay, I guess.
Hey, Snowman.
Hey, everybody. How are you?
How you feeling today?
A little bit tired. It's Friday,
Yes.
the
So why
end
you
of
on
the week.
camera?
No, I tell you that my eye. Remember, I told you today that
Yeah, me
something
know.
wrong
Me
with
catch
my
up
eye.
ice it and everything, and it look nice.
Huh? No, no, I do hot compresses. The doctor
Yeah,
said
I
hot
have the
compress.
eye put the eye thing, and I just me supposed
Oh,
to put it on my eye. Yeah.
oh. So no. So you're not going to see me on camera today. But good evening, everybody. How are you guys doing? It is a wonderful Friday
Yes.
for me, and I
Okay.
love best day in the week for me is a Friday because I get to not wake up early on a Saturday morning. I get to sleep in
Mm.
late. So when Friday comes, I think about the next day, and I'm like, hey, no getting up early. So I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. And who
Yeah.
is not working, even if you're working, I hope you're looking forward to the weekend. Because even when you work on the weekend, it feels different. It's not like you're actually working. It just feels different on the weekend when you're working. So I hope everybody's looking forward to an awesome weekend. If you're
Mm-hmm.
celebrating a birthday,
Mm-hmm.
anniversary, or whatever you're doing, just enjoy yourself and make the best of life.
Mm-hmm.
Life is for living.
Oh,
Life
the
is
17th
for
is not his
living,
birthday.
and life is too short to be complicated. So
It's true.
just go out there and do what you're doing.
Exactly. The 17th of this month is Daddy's birthday. I just remember.
Really,
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm a February girl, so mine is gone a while ago. My husband is in September. My son
September
is
the what?
September 12th.
Hey, Virgo, mine's the
Yes.
16th.
Oh yeah. And my son is October. So I have 2 months back to back birthday that I have to go
Ooh,
spend money.
okay.
Yeah. So it's one of those things.
Yeah. My
Yeah.
brother is the 23rd of September. I wonder
Mm-hmm.
who else may have. I think I have a few more people in September. My sister is October. My son is October. My niece is October. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I
So
think
good
maybe
evening
that's all.
again, everybody. Everybody in the chat. Good evening. And
Mm-hmm.
I
Mm-hmm.
you guys yesterday. Yesterday I worked late and
Mm-hmm.
I went to exercise. So I just came home. I could only change and I had to head out. But I'm here with you today and hopefully I'll be here with you tomorrow. And I'm not sure about Sunday. But
I'm gonna try go to church on
you'll
Sunday.
see me when you see me, and it will always be awesome when you see me.
Definitely. So let me take this chat here, Sham. So
Mhm.
Candy says Shayla is going to do what most women do: go after the female, instead of holding the man accountable. All right. So did you watch that last skit, Charmaine?
The one where Shayla was, I don't know, but I watched it. The one where she was, to me, it's appear as if Shayla is not,
Changing.
yeah, it's appear as if she has grown
Mm-hmm.
and she is not making demands. You remember how she used to be telling Iman, "You can't leave me," and she
Mm-hmm.
was holding him hostage. It's
Mm-hmm.
like she passed that. It's like she has this confidence about her. And I think Iman is actually peeping that. Because you see the look on his face and he tell her, "Oh, you look so
Most
nice," and
definitely
whatever,
does.
whatever. And there was one time when Wayne said to both of them, "You look good together." So I think Shayla has developed this kind of confidence that might be more appealing to Iman than when she
Mm-hmm.
was needy and trying to hold him hostage. So I think we might see a Shayla and Iman part. What will it be? A part three? Because they have been
Yeah, I
broken
think
up
it will
and
be a
back
part
together
three.
so
Yeah.
many times. So
Yeah,
I
it
think
will
we
be a
might be
part
yeah,
three.
I think we might be seeing a Shayla and the man part three. But I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. I don't know. But somehow looking at this kit with Iman and Shayla this evening,
Yes, I
she
saw it. I
she
was telling them about it.
yeah, it's like she has matured, she has
Mm-hmm.
grown, and she was actually talking business
She
because
was, yes.
I think this podcast mean a lot to her. I think
Mm-hmm.
she's looking at this podcast like she want to have her own bag. She wants to
Yes.
do stuff her own way. She does not want to depend no longer on a man to get
Yeah.
whatever she wants. So
Right.
I think this is something that is going to help her to
Yeah.
come into her own.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see it. I mean,
Yeah,
Shayla
I
was
saw it
never
too.
Shayla was never I was never a fan of Shayla because of what she did.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to give her flowers because when I
Yes.
saw her today and the way she was acting where Iman was, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
that's not Shayla, or did I miss something? There was another skit where she crashed out and no, she's calmed down.
Mm-hmm.
But no, she was all about business.
Yeah, she
Yes,
was. She said this is
yeah.
business.
And she talk about her yes mom and all that. Did you see
Yes.
Wayne face
I
when
was
she
having
said
fun with
it?
that one.
Did you see Wayne face when she mentioned the yes mom?
Oh yes. Even Iman face, Iman smile. He
Yes,
lit up
because
like a penny
because
white.
man, no. I wonder what the conversation is going to be between Lauren and Delicia.
Yes. I
I'm
thought
waiting
Arnold's
on
gonna
that
call Delicia
conversation.
actually.
Yes, I'm waiting on that conversation to see what it's
I
really going to be like.
This is why Charmaine, I was saying whoever waiting on Shayla to get that karma, they better take that out of their head because she ain't getting no karma.
She
No
might,
karma ain't coming.
she might, but it's not what we are going to
No,
expect.
it's not gonna be
I don't think it's
exactly.
going to be the karma that we expect. It might still be something devastating,
Mm-hmm.
but it might not be what we are expecting because we are preaching so much. Shayla need to get her karma. Shayla need to get her karma. So they're going to do it, but it might take a while, and they might bring her to the highest peak, and then they crash her to build her back up. So somewhere along the line, something will happen, and she's going
Charmaine,
to.
I don't see
Yeah,
that happening.
trust me, it's going to
Even
happen.
when she find out she is going to take as let me see who said it. Um guys, just bear with me. One of you guys said it. That Shayla is going she don't blame the female. No, she'll blame the female, but she will not blame the man. I just read it and I can't remember who said it. Yeah. So I think she's still going to accept whatever Iman dishes up because she wants Iman that back. Because when she walked up to him, she wasn't going off like a crazy woman. She says, "This is business." And she looked at him and he said, "Boy, you look nice.
Mm-hmm.
Look what you're wearing."
Yes, I mean that's what I'm saying. And she
It-
was calm. She
yeah,
was
she was
calm,
calm. I loved it. That's why I
cool
was
and
having so much
collected.
fun
She
with that
was
skit.
calm. Yeah, she was calm, cool, and collected.
Yep, I
And
love that side of her.
Wayne was like he was apprehensive at first because I
Mm-hmm.
think Wayne thought that she was going to come over there and behave
Cause an issue.
based on the last time when she was there.
Yeah.
But no, I think no, she did not today.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, what she said because I read what she said. She says, um, that he always take care of her, and now she wants him to
Right.
really help her because he's been taking care of her, and he says why. Wayne says why, and she said, "You're always getting me. Wayne is always getting on me. What do you have to offer?" So you see, when everybody there was complaining and carrying, you see how she sat there. She was doing this for her son. You remember that day when Iman run out that last time and says, "Don't put me," when he was on the phone. He said, "Put your kid first.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever put a man in front of your kid. You must go crazy over your kid." Even Wayne said that to her, but yesterday the nugget was he said to her, "You have a champion, and that's Iman." And Delicia did not like it. People didn't pick up that. That
Yeah,
means that
because
Shayla
Wayne is
and
petty.
Iman is getting back together, guys.
Wayne is petty. Wayne, you see what Delicia said to him yesterday? Because when Delicia was telling him that he's a tadpole in the big
Yeah.
pond or whatever, I think Wayne is petty like that. Wayne
Yes,
will
Mm-hmm.
Sabrina. Yeah.
Yes.
get back,
Yes.
get will get his clap back at you if he thinks that you disrespect him. And I think that's what is going to happen regarding Iman and what's his name and Delicia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Toilet, Toilet says, I'll never like Shayla.
Me
She
neither.
can become born again and she will always be Shayla to me. Lauren is going to tell Delicia. That's what Toilet says.
I thought
Oh,
she went and told the Lisa when she ran in the house. You remember when she went in the house? I thought she went and called her already, probably.
mm.
Yeah, but even if she called her and Delicia just pop up, it would look kind of strange because Delicia is not one that goes to Wayne house normally.
No, no.
So for her to just pop up there because Iman is there, or and
Well,
she
her
and
friend
Wayne
is
just had
there,
it
right? So
out
she
and
can
all of
pop up.
that.
She
So
have
I
a good
don't think she'll pop
excuse.
up at Wayne. I don't think she when Iman get home, because I think that's where Iman will be staying. Then they'll
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
have a conversation, but I don't see her popping up at Wayne because
Okay.
Right.
that's not her character. Or she could say she come to talk to Lauren anyway. So
Yeah.
Exactly. She have a good explanation there. But all who is waiting for that girl to get her karma, they better sit back
And
because
wait.
she ain't getting no karma anytime soon. Mm, okay, so so it is what it is, and then error, sorry, error. Let me read this comment here. Belinda says Wayne appeared to have Lauren expiration date ready. That's what them are telling you like that. Because remember he
no,
tell them,
Wayne told them they're forever. Remember, Wayne told her that they're forever.
The
oh,
same.
okay.
Yeah, that's what she said
And
yesterday.
that, hey, Charmin, and that what he told
Tamara too.
Tamara?
He told everybody. Yeah, that's Wayne.
I think Wayne know what kind of person Lauren is because when you sat there and told Wayne that the girls was getting a lawyer and you broke that code and you telling him don't tell them that you told him about it. So now think okay she all about the money now. See that now she can't hold no secret. She's a snitch. She literally
Mhm.
like a snitch now. So that's two strikes on her. Now I can't trust her with anything I say. If I tell her to hold on to it, she won't.
Mm.
That's how Wayne was so prepared for the lawyer the first time he met her. He came in there prepared.
Yeah, that's it. What Delicia said to her says Wayne looks like he knows what was happening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's exactly what he says. The dog is snoring and she's snoring hard.
Taking a nap.
Candy say praise. Angelina, Angela, I don't think so. He will meet him at it. Stephen Max
Hmm.
said, Iman just told Shayla to get off him. Okay. Beautiful babies. Oh, thank you, Candy. Oh, that means somebody that don't far. Okay, my condolences, lady. Thank you, Steffi Mac. Condolences. The ladies them are sending condolences and for you to have a safe flight. You're flying out tomorrow, right?
Yes.
Okay, have a safe trip, my darling.
Okay.
And Michelle says, Delicia and Lauren are all about the money. Yes.
Hmm.
Michelle says, condolence to you and your family, Antoinette. And Michelle says also, when it's turned the pot, and Denisha is a part of the pot. Yes, Michelle. Sabrina said, I was laughing when Shayla told Amber she's wreck her own home. Yes. Oh my God. I tell you, did Amber wreck her own home? Nope. Well, she started it off wrong, but Shayla come in and wreck it. I do not believe at the end of 3 years there will be a podcast. He's going to regroup and sell the podcast for a higher profit. That makes sense. We'll taper that.
No.
Thank you, Sharon. Sign the paper. Sarah would be a good pick, but it would be friction with some of the ladies on the podcast. Yeah.
Hmm.
And please subscribe and hit the like button for Sharon underscore Rika review, everyone. Thank you. Thank you, Ange. And Sabrina says, I can see Sarah come in as a consultant. Definitely. And Goddess says, great idea, Sarah. could be helpful for podcast consultant. Yes, she would be. Thank you, guys. Well said, ladies. And then Angela said, is there, whenever someone started with that, Bethany, you already know, LOL. I know it, Bethany is something else. Bethany's
Yeah.
intuition is correct. Yes, it is spot on. She's correct. But trust me, if that was me, I could never lie down in my bed and be like, say, me I go sleep in the bed, you must be wrong. Either me go work or me have to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
Margaret says she's 18. It's really none of their business. Larry suggested because the relationship convo should have been had when she started dating. Exactly, Margaret. But still, it's never too late for showering, right?
Right.
Maria says, did you guys see Charles and Eula? Oh, yes, we did.
Yeah.
Trust
That
me,
was
that kid
something
needs.
else. That girl is crazy. Oh, yes, that's why they did the poll. I wanted to put her in. I forget about her. She is on a different level. That woman very close in the backyard. And then she put something from the bathroom into his spaghetti. Oh, no. I
Yes.
don't like.
Yeah.
We're not, no,
We
that's
ain't going back there.
diabolical.
Voodoo is at work. They promoting voodoo.
Oh, that
That's
is
what they're
voodoo.
promoting, voodoo.
Okay. Mm. The writers are trying to make Shayla appear responsible for earning her own funds. Yes, I'm making Amber look like whatever, but Amber was being a team player to ask for money for all of them. Meantime, Lauren wants Tamara 15, and Delicia wants to get says she's better than the rest of the ladies to get a higher price. So I would be very happy when Iman dump her and go back to Shayla. Sorry
Mm.
to say, that's my opinion. One thing, Shayla speak to more than Iman's money.
Mm.
One thing, Shayla speaks to more than Iman's money. I think Iman actually like this side to her actually. I could
Mm-hmm.
see that in his face, right, Charmaine?
Yep,
He
yep,
likes this
yeah.
side to her.
This
She's not
calm,
crazy,
this
she's not
he
clinic.
likes the calm, Shayla, but there's a storm still coming.
You right,
Guys, let me
Charlie.
call that.
There is a storm coming, and it's going to hit all of them.
You
From
mean a heart attack?
Wayne, from Wayne to Delicia to
Is
Shayla to
there storm
Amber.
coming?
There, if you realize, think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from Honeypot, Shayla has a secret. So Shayla, Iman, and Delicia is going to cause Shayla to crash out.
Mm-hmm.
Dan is still lurking in the bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Sharon, before you came on, I was before you came on, I was asking Sharon. She said that could be a good plot twist. That you know how you allowed to bring guests on the podcast, and I was saying,
You bring
won't you, bring guests onto, bring guests on the podcast, and I was telling Sharon, what a Tamara special guest was Dan.
but the thing is, for them, you'd have to be about something because I don't think they're just going to bring any and every guest. Anybody could be coming on. It might have to be something the person will have to have some kind of track record, like the person is good in business, the person is an athlete, the person is a artist or something. I don't think they're just going to bring what is done claim to fame, nothing. A scammer. So unless he's going to come and talk about scamming people. So maybe that is his claim to fame. So I think they
Okay, I
have
see
to
what you're
bring
saying.
people who are very interesting in terms of like people who have a story to tell.
Mm,
Somebody want to listen to.
okay.
Just
I
bringing Dan on there. I mean, Dan might appear on there and nobody brought him there because Dan go crazy sometime. But I mean, they could bring somebody like a Anthony could be on there because he's a businessman. They said he's a businessman, which I've not seen, but they said he is a very good businessman. So he could come on to talk about how he amassed all that money and everything. You have like
okay.
Dave could be a guest because he can talk about his marketing strategy and all of that.
Mhm.
So
Mm-hmm.
those are what they would be looking for in terms of getting people to come on to be guests, like artists. I mean, even artists who are upcoming or established artists, people in the art world. I mean, chefs. I mean, people who cook and
Well,
all that. People who write book writers and people. You have to get people who people want to hear, who people will have something to tell, something to impart to
okay.
general public. So just to
Yeah.
bring Don on there to say to bring a guest. No, I'm not feeling that.
Okay. I just thought, because you know how Wayne said he gonna ask everybody their stuff on the podcast. So I thought figured maybe, you know, anything would come up. I was just hoping about that. New skit, new skit, ladies.
Okay.
No, really.
Y'all want to know what's the title?
Mm-mm. What's the
Huh?
title?
When Delicia sees Shayla sitting close to Iman lap.
Oh yeah, she did call her. She called her.
I told
Mhm.
you.
Yeah, but what is she going to do?
Is
No,
she gonna claim him? That's what I want to know. Will
All right,
Delicia
I'm going to
claim
watch it
him?
and come back, Sharon. I'm going to
I'm
watch
gonna
it.
watch
All
it
right.
too, Karen. Come back.
All right. So she called her. So she's coming in, guys. She coming in hot. Delicia is coming in hot. Okay. Uh, peace, happiness, joy. Oh my goodness, guys. New skit. It was in poor taste. Okay, wait. Did I read Sabrina? Sabrina said, I think the writers may be telling us that when we do wrong, we pray and repent. Do we always get karma for the wrongs we do? If you're a Christian and you repent, or even if I and if you are I think that says when you're a Christian or if you accept the Lord as your Lord and Savior and you repent of all your sins, yes, He will forgive you and you don't have karma. So I think that's what's happening with Shayla. Well said, dear darling. hmm And Goddess said, it was in poor taste for Amber to bring up Wayne's mother. Yes, 100, dear. She's no leader. Just say if she's singing or not, if she's signing or not. That's it. All right, darling. Amber is showcasing her jealous ways, and Shayla is showing her business mindset. Ah, la 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 la, lee lee lee. Thank you, dear Angela C. and Goddess. Goddess said Amber is not a leader now. Oh, Lordy Lord. And then Twyla says, I like share. Oh, thank you, my darling. And then Goddess London says, oh, she's thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you so much, Twyla. Exactly, Goddess. She eats her word. I do not know why they let Amber did that this morning. Honestly, I thought Amber was gonna say we decided not to do it because Amber, seriously. But anyway, me shut my mouth. I have never been an Amber fan, but today I got nothing for her at Goddess London. Ooh, Candy says, ooh, thanks, Sabrina. Twyla says, I agree with you, Goddess.
I don't
Bringing
know.
up Wayne Mother was a cheap shot.
Okay,
Yes. Yes,
okay.
darling.
I just got Delicia's in her feelings.
Did she claim Iman? Because we vote
No,
and they says, no, she's not going to do it.
no, she did not claim him.
Well, me not want to hear nothing from her. Shayla deserve Iman.
Right. Mm, you got to see it, Sharon.
Mm-hmm. So Shayla, I tell him that. I tell her that. So she inviting Iman to the podcast.
Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Where's Sharon at? She's still watching it.
Yeah, she's watching it.
Mm.
Okay, I'm done. I mean, Delicia is doing too much because she doesn't want to tell Shayla, yet she's there going on like, what is all this? And yeah,
Yeah.
and you're my bestie, okay? And come on. Wayne did the right thing. Wayne took him on and says, we're going to go get something to eat. And left the three ladies there. He said, babe, I'll holler at you later. And and
So
left
they
all
leave.
three of the ladies there. He took him on and he left.
Mm.
Because
Okay.
if a man did not leave, then somewhere along the line, Shayla would find out that something was into something. So he took him on and they left. So they're
But
going
Right.
to
you,
get something to eat.
Sham,
Huh?
you know that Lauren want to tell to burst Shayla bubble. You know that,
Of
right?
course she did. And she still want to. She still
Mm-hmm.
want to. She still want to. But if she, Delicia warned her and said if she tells Shayla, she's going to tell Wayne about that. So she's kind of, she doesn't,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she's not going to tell her right now. She's not going to do it right now. Maybe it will come out on the podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know. Because you know something, I have a feeling that Iman is going to creep back over Shayla.
Yeah, me too.
One of these nights, Iman is going to just
Tonight.
creep
He
back.
gonna go over there tonight.
Yeah.
I'm
Iman,
banking on it.
I want to see the conversation Iman and Wayne is going to have by themselves.
Yes.
I
Ooh.
hope they bring a skit with
Yes.
Iman and Wayne talking.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That would be
Just
nice.
that, because then we'll be able to glean
Yes.
something into where Iman's space his mind is.
Right.
Mm.
Yep.
I'd
Mm.
love to see that too.
Yep.
Say,
I'd love to see
say,
that.
hey, Shaman. Shayla still don't know he got a baby out there.
Exactly. Shayla don't know about that. Shayla doesn't know. But the funny thing is, and I keep saying, Delicia is the one who knows everything about Iman that is out there.
Right.
Shayla is the one who don't they're hiding everything from.
Mm-hmm.
Shayla is not,
Mm-hmm.
why is Shayla so important that they're hiding stuff from Shayla? If Shayla was not all that important, if Shayla was the, as they put it, she was the delusional, because Lauren said that Shayla is delusional.
Mm-hmm.
More
Mm-hmm.
delusional than Shayla. So she can stay and talk about people being delusional. But I'm saying Shayla is the delusional one, but Shayla is the one who she and Iman broke up, but then Delicia cannot come out in public. Delicia cannot. Iman want them to be out loud and proud, but Delicia is so afraid of
Mm-hmm.
being out there loud and proud because one, she's going to be on this podcast where she said she have millions of followers,
Mm-hmm.
and a
Yes,
lot
he
of her
do.
followers are going to dog her out if they find out that somebody who they look up to did that to their best friend, snake their best
Exactly.
friend like that. So I think the reality of it is hitting her why she does not want to be out loud and proud. I think if it comes out like maybe another few months when Shayla and Iman are fully broke now, and even then, there are people would still say, "Oh my God, she still went and deal with her friend, man, and they were best friend." So I think that is a stigma she does not want to be attached to her. Why she is being so cautious.
Mm. I see what you're saying.
Hey, ladies, I just when I was at work today, I watched the Pam and Zesri skit.
Yes, the one for yesterday.
Yes, I saw that today.
Mm-hmm.
You saw how Angelina was hiding and listening.
Mm-hmm.
How Zesri would tell her Pam how her mom don't respect her. You know how
Mm-hmm.
she do Shayla, and I don't know if that hit her when they both left, or she gonna try to get a revenge on Pam or something. I couldn't tell by
I didn't,
Angelina.
I didn't actually watch it. I saw it and I started to watch it, and then I said, "No, I can't deal with Angelina today."
Okay, I just had to
Mm.
watch something.
I'm like, "No, not Angelina today. I have to take it another day."
Yeah,
Let
I
Yeah.
me
just watched
see
it
what's
today
going
at
on.
work. I just watched it at work, and I just thought, let me. I was scrolling through, because the show on my screen what I saw yesterday, and I and I must have skipped that one. But Zachary was telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Everything she was saying, everything.
I'll go back and watch it later. I think I'll go back and watch it later. And you know
Okay.
what is going to be Delicia biggest thing?
Mm,
Amber was saying to her she's tired of all these women going behind their friends' back
Yes.
and doing whatever behind their friends' back, snaking, putting, stabbing their friends in their back. And
Yeah,
when
they're
are
not
we
a
going to
woman's
learn to
woman.
be a girls,
Girl,
girls?
yeah.
And if that comes out now, that she is with Iman, and you know what? It's going to be that it was Candice, not Candice, what's her name?
Ernestine.
Ernestine knows about from they were in LA.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
Ernestine is going to say it's not right now. You guys just finding about that now. It's been going on for a while. It's
Mm.
been
Mm,
for a while because remember from the time when Candy saw them on when they were at the game, so they're going to know it's for a while now, and
Yeah.
then maybe some things are going to click back in Shayla head and say whatever.
Yeah.
But Deli says I don't know if she's going to be able to deal with. So maybe she might be the first one to leave the podcast and all of that because if that comes out and people start to ridicule her and start calling her names because this is social media, and
Yeah.
trust me,
yeah.
she start losing her followers and all of that,
Mm.
and people
Her
start
business.
dog
Her
her out
business.
about because a lot of people will say there's nothing wrong with it, go for it, girl, whatever. But a lot of people is going to say that was your best friend. How could you? I would never want to be a friend to you or whatever. She
Mm-hmm.
doesn't want
Mm-hmm.
that to come out right now. She does not want that, especially
Right.
when we're going to be on a national a podcast.
Mm-hmm.
No, no is when I think she's going to not want that come out worst. Not with the platform
Right.
of right now.
Mm.
Mhm. You're absolutely right.
I don't want it. That's gonna be interesting to see.
Yep.
But all I know, Shayla is really
They
relaxing
try,
her little self.
yeah, they trying to bring her up.
Yeah.
They trying to bring her up for some odd reason because maybe she ain't getting the viewers, like the people watching her. And
Who?
Shayla, she ain't
No,
getting the like
no,
the high.
Shayla have her. No, Shayla have her following. If you
Yeah.
watch, I am a numbers person. I always watch the numbers on
Mhm.
Facebook, what their numbers are.
Mhm.
And Shayla does very well in the skit. Shayla does better right now to me when Anthony and Delise not when Anthony and Denisha in a skit by themselves, their
They
numbers
was.
are very low.
Oh yes,
But
it
when
is.
Anthony and Shayla in a skit by themselves, get good numbers. Their numbers
Yeah.
Mhm.
are like in the
Yes,
700, 800.
but
And so
Charmin.
she will get good numbers. She will get good numbers. The only time she might not get good numbers is when she's in it with her mother. And I don't think people want to. Angelina kind of turn people mind off sometimes. But
Yeah.
other than that, Shayla always get good numbers.
Can I?
Shayla get her 600 and 700 number when she's just in something with just Piari or she's
Right.
in it with Honeypot. She's
Yeah.
getting like 600 and 700. When
Okay.
she's with Anthony and even Amber,
Anthony, she getting in a million.
yeah, she's getting her 800 or it depends. And
Okay.
the other day she was with Denisha and they got good numbers and it was because of what the subject was.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shayla get her numbers. Shayla still get her numbers. There's
Charmin,
no
can I?
worry about Shayla. Shayla is one of those people who people hate to love, or no, who people love to hate.
Right.
People love to hate Shayla, but she's still getting her numbers, and she have a big following on TikTok and all of them other things as well. So yeah.
Sharon, do you think that Shada could hold her own? If do you think that she would do good if she have her own storyline?
Oh,
Shayla.
Yeah.
it depends. It depends
Okay.
what the storyline is going to be because
Okay.
people can do good with their own storyline, but it has to
Mm-hmm.
be something interesting.
Okay.
and it has to be something that people wants to see. With
Okay.
this podcast, I don't think that anybody is going to have their own storyline, because if you realize that the podcast is going to intertwine all these five girls, so for them to actually break them apart to give them their own storyline,
Mm.
them how they operate with the podcast, because the podcast is going to be a storyline by itself,
Yeah.
and it's
Okay.
going to involve all these girls plus Wayne plus Denisha. And then
Mhm.
they're going to throw in the men in there. Maybe sometime you are going to have a storyline where something with Dave, Amber
Mhm.
and Dave, Anthony and Denisha, Anthony and Shayla, because they have a child together. And you're going to have that Anthony and Amber storyline
Okay.
story too, because they're still married. And you'll have Honeypot and Wayne as well. And you're going to have Honeypot, and you're going to have what's her name, and Wayne,
Okay. I
Lauren
see what
and
you're
Wayne.
saying.
So they're going to be, but I don't see them having, when I said you're going to see things with them, skits with all these characters together, but I don't see they having a storyline where independent of each other.
Okay. They're always gonna have them together.
One, because of the podcast. They're going to have them together because of the podcast. Because having an independent storyline, Amber would have, it would be like Amber would not be with the other girls. So you'll see Amber and a Dave, and they branch off with friends from Dave, or Dave's parents, Dave's sister,
Good evening, Lee.
Dave past
Yeah.
girlfriends, and all of that.
Yes.
With to for them to develop a brand new storyline around Amber. But if she's going to be on the podcast, she's going to be part of this podcast storyline.
Yeah. I really want to see. Well, as you can see, they're gonna make. They're gonna bring. They're gonna let Shayla glow up. That's all I'm noticing because I'm keeping a very close eye on that.
Mhm.
Iman was smiling from ear to ear.
He
Even
sure
Wayne was
was.
looking. And Charmaine, I am here. I'm just saying popcorn, anyone? That's all
Well,
I'm
I
here
don't
saying.
know, because when Chela mentioned the yes mom and Iman thing, we'll really think about it. Maybe
Yes, he
he
was
is,
smiling.
he's like, I kind of miss the yes mom, but
Mhm.
I think he's gonna be proud of her because she's business. She's there talking to him. She not even I study him right now. She has study her work.
Right.
So
yeah.
it's good to see that. I know a lot of people will get mad at me to say that, but it's nice to see. A
Yeah.
woman can't
I
trip over
mean, I
man like
mean,
that.
and people must realize that we all have sinned and come short of the glory of God,
Yeah,
and there is no lesser sin. All
Mhm.
sins are
exactly.
looked at as the same. So whatever she was doing is the same sin as me telling a lie. Because the
Yeah,
Bible talk about lying lips is an abomination unto the Lord. So if I tell a lie, if I covet my neighbor, if I murder somebody, all of those are equal the same sin as if I commit adultery. There is no greater sin. So
exactly.
as much as people want to think,
And we have to forgive.
you have to go
Right.
to God with a repentant heart. And once you go to God with that repentant heart, and you change your ways, because you
Right.
can't repent and continue to do what you're doing. You have to show changed behavior.
Yes,
And sometimes
definitely.
people go to God with a repentant heart, and they show change behavior, and they might be changed for a while, and then they slide right back, and that's what it's called, your backslide.
Yeah,
Because I've been there. I mean, I've been
yeah,
there. You backslide to the things, because people don't love change, and nobody, a lot of people will say, oh, but I love to change. It's hard for you to branch out on the unknown. It
Right.
takes
exactly.
courage. And I can tell you, it takes courage for you to branch out on the unknown.
Yes, it's
And
true.
that's why they have this saying in Jamaica, that it's better stick to the evil that you know about than to the good that you know nothing about. And
Yeah,
a lot of
that's
time
true.
people will say, oh, that is so awful. But when you say evil, it's not really evil, it's habits. You stick to your old habits, because
Yeah,
they said than to develop new habits or to go somewhere. I remember when I was going to high school, If anybody know of Jamaica, know what Jamaica is. I'm from Trelawney. I'm from the northern end of Jamaica, and I was going to go to a high school in Manchester, the
Mhm.
southern end of Jamaica. And I was leaving home for the very first time. I've never left my house. I've never slept anywhere else, apart from if a family member I might have gone for summer. But these are all family members that I know. We play together. And I was going to this unknown place for the first time. And
Mm.
believe me, it was one of the hardest thing for me to get used to. I mean, I would cry. I come home from school and I would cry. I want to go home. I was maybe 14 and I was home. I was away from home from
Shh.
my mom, my dad, my sister.
Goodbye.
It was like I
Mhm.
was alone. So it's hard for change. It's not easy to adapt to change, especially if it's not something that you welcome. So I can totally understand that you need to repent and change, but sometimes you slid back to the way you were because you're comfortable doing what you used to do than to do what you need to do. If I make sense.
Yep, you're right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Thank you, Charm. Well said. All right, so Anna ideally welcome in. Anna Jones says, I like that Duchess is teaching Destiny a bit about the real world. This is what Brooke needed. They do not make enough money for Brooke to not have a job for the summer at least. Well says Anna Jones. Well
See,
said, Charmaine.
because Brooke is one of those kids who were sheltered
Yeah,
Mhm. Yes.
because as much as we don't want to admit it, she was sheltered. Remember when she used to come from school and the other kids would be like picking on her? What
yeah,
what did Bethany do? Bethany go to the bus stop to meet her.
yeah,
Bethany would say, "Do you want me to take you to school? Do you want me to do this?" Brooke has grown up in a very sheltered home, have a sheltered life. And this was their perfect opportunity to go out and explore the world,
yeah.
go to college. But what
Mhm.
did because of a broken heart, and I can understand people get broken heart all the time and don't want to do anything. I've been there. I mean, it's been a long, long time, but I've been there. Broken heart, you don't want to eat anything, you just want to be locked away in your room and you're in there crying and thinking about the what ifs and all that. But after a while, you ask yourself the very question that you should have asked yourself the very first time. Why am I doing all of this? And this man is about his business. This man is out there. He's the one who is cheating. He's the one who is living his life, and I'm here not eating. I'm here crying, locking myself away, and not enjoying my life. No,
Mhm.
this makes no sense. And when you ask yourself that hard question and you realize that what you're doing makes no sense, you said, you know what? This is my life, and I have to live my life the way I want to
Mm,
live my life. Don't allow anybody to dictate your life. My
Mhm.
true,
always tell me, do not allow anybody else to write your story. Make sure that the hand that is holding the pen to write your story is your own hands. So,
true.
yeah. So, Brooke should have not, I mean, I understand, but she's taking it. She's 18
Right.
years old. She's not 64, and this is her last man that she might be with, the last best man that she might be with. She's 18. There's so many other men in her life. At 18, I was not even thinking about having any man because at 18, was still in high school. I left high school at 18 years and some months. And when I left high school, I was not thinking about no man. I was thinking
Mhm.
Mm,
other things. So I don't know. And maybe there is something for young girls to learn in there.
yeah, I
Never
think there is.
put your life on hold for a man.
No,
Never
you can't
Yeah.
do that.
that. Because at the end of the day, it's your life and it's your life that you're wrecking. Because now she's talking about a gap year. You know what a gap
Yeah.
year does to you when
They
you
never get to go back.
no, you tell yourself you it's hard now for you to even want to go back.
Right.
You get used to a certain kind of life. It's you have to have the courage or the stamina or the drive to want to go back after you're
Yeah.
taking time off from school. It is not an easy thing, and she should never have done that over a man.
Right.
It's not even a man over a boy. She's older than this boy. Over a boy
Oh,
who
she's
had just
older
got
than
out of
him.
yeah, because he just celebrated his birthday the other day. Brooke was 18 before him. I mean, they're both 18, but Brooke have a couple months on him. This boy does not even have the ambition to even want to go to college. And you don't, and you are, come on, Brooke. No, trust me. I'll be driving her straight there and dumping her ass on the grass in college with
Yeah,
her
exactly.
books
That's
and
what me I said to.
everything. I was not going to. You crazy? Not having that. Was not going to have that. She either
I know,
go or
right?
she go get a job. There was either. You're not going to stay up in this house, locking up yourself in the room and become a victim. Either you're going to go to college or you're going to get a job. You're old enough. Because the thing is, what cracks me up, she keeps saying, I'm 18, I can make my own decision. Yes, you're 18, you can make your own decision, but you also have to make your own money. Because you're 18, so you know what happened now? You need to be able to take care of yourself financially. If you're going to school, we will take care of you. But you're not going to school, you have to take care of yourself. You have to pay for your phone, you have to pay to get your hair done, you have to pay for all those little things that you were enjoying. No more. So they need to do that.
Mm-hmm. You're right, Sharon. So we just have to wait. One thing I can say, Bethany did knew that she was having sex, but she just couldn't prove it. But Bethany knew. But she's 18 now. There's really nothing that Larry or Bethany could do. But if that was my child, and you don't want to go to school, you gonna get up and go get a job. If not, you gonna pack yourself and leave. You're not gonna sit around the house and not do nothing, be in the bed all day. Cause I know when I turned 16, my mom and daddy made me. They told me I was getting a job at 16, not 18, 16. I go to school, go to work, come home, do my homework, do a little bit of the chores, eat dinner, and go to bed. That was the routine.
Yeah. Trust me, my mom tell me that the day I left high school is the day she's no longer responsible for me.
Right.
I'm like, really? She said, yeah, you're on your own. You have to make your own way in life. And I'm like, okay. And after a while, you figure it out. I decide to leave
Hmm.
and go to the capital of Jamaica. I went to Kingston to live with an aunt. And from there,
Right.
that's where I made my way. So, yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you for that, lady.
Do you
Susan
think, do
Johnson
you
says,
think Yeah, I want to ask a question, guys. Will that what happened to those divorce paper that was supposed to be served a couple of days ago on Bethany? What happened to them? Did
I-
Larry tell them not to serve them again?
yeah,
mhm.
I didn't watch that skit. I know he called the lawyer, but I did not watch what he said to the lawyer or whatever to
they're not
see
getting no
when they were
divorce,
going
man.
to serve. I think they're going to. Well, I don't know, but
I
Bethany's
don't think
getting
they're gonna
worse
get a
by the minute.
divorce.
Bethany's getting worse by the minute.
Yeah.
If you think so.
Bethany's getting worse by the minute. And Libby, oh God, I tell you guys, even as I could listen, Libby gives me nightmare. And even as a character, even as a character, I would not want to be in a skit with Libby because I know she would give me nightmare as well. Even playing a character with Libby in a skit, I would not want to. I would have to tell whoever the skit I would say no, please, I can't because that lady, every time I see Libby, she gives me nightmare.
I know, eh?
Yes.
Oh my
Give
goodness,
me
she give you a
nightmare.
nightmare.
Yep,
Oh my
man.
goodness, no,
That
that's
girl
not
give me
good, Sharon.
nightmare. I have to watch her early morning, then I have the entire day to fill my head with other things. If I watch her just before I go to bed, I certainly going to drink feeling.
Seriously?
I can't,
Even
cannot
when
watch.
she's there with my God, that girl go to the office with my man, and she
Kendrick.
surely,
I just,
boy, that girl that dangerous.
I'm
So
telling
Anna
you,
Jones says my kids all had a part-time job at 16. They had to save 50% of their money and could do whatever they, with the other 50. It worked well for all the kids, and they all wanted to save more than 50. Okay, that's nice, Anna Jones. And then Steffi Max says, uh, I agree. Brooke needs to go to school. Yeah, she definitely need to go to school, Charmaine.
I should
And
need to
then
go to
Anna
work.
Jones says a gap year works if you have a plan, like an internship, not a breakup. I understand the broken art piece, but the parents are being unrealistic. So true. And Suzette says it's harder for Brooke because she had sex with Isaac. Otherwise, it doesn't think it would be that hard. And Libby is hilarious. I love when she agrees with Natasha, when she argues with Natasha. Yes. Oh, yes. I saw when she hit that flowers on the ground. Eh? Oh, yes. One important thing. You have you guys seen the skit with I'm trying from morning to do a short with it. With Danielle and her husband. She was there boxing, you know? Boxing and she
Yeah.
that was a nice one and she's there boxing away doing her little job, you know? And
Hmm.
then the guys them says, "Oh, they want to train her," and the other one says, "You're dancing." She says, "Yeah, she take but tap dance and whatever." Here, Ben, I want to do it professionally. They say, "Oh, you're wearing the gloves." It was so hilarious to me. I find it hilarious.
And you see how
And they says, give them 30 days with her, and she'll be the day will just she will they will train her professionally. Ben is sulking like a bee. He get out of
Yeah,
the ring and he was sulking away.
you
And
yeah.
sure was
his
Michelle
wife
husband have
says,
something for
We'll talk
Ben.
later. We'll talk later."
good for him.
Michelle husband have something for Ben.
I know because they're gonna break up. You see, I don't think the Larry will be getting a divorce. I don't think there won't be another divorce, but in case they do,
Sharon, I want to pick it back on what Sharman said about Michelle's husband.
yes.
Before he gave Ben back the laptop,
Where's
he
my
gave Michelle the like a what you call them things that sticks in the computer when you record,
yeah,
when you
Oh, a
the
drive,
thumb drive.
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
a UBS drive, a
Yeah,
U,
yeah.
yeah,
So they got everything on that flash drive.
yeah. And he said, but I think
Order.
just getting the news about him
Order.
putting the $250,000 in Abigail, that alone
Yes.
will stir the pot.
Mm-mm.
Two hundred
That,
and
al-
fifty thousand.
that alone is going to stir the pot.
Yep.
Yes. I think there's gonna be that divorce in the Daniel and Ben will be getting. He is sulking
Mhm.
because he wants to do it professionally. And the guy said, mm-hmm, yeah, you're wearing the gloves.
Mhm.
That was a nice one. Flash drive. Yeah, that's it. Thank you,
Yeah.
Goddess. Flash drive. We
Thank
couldn't
you,
remember the
guys.
name of it. And
I
Margaret
call it a
says,
flappy drive.
mm. And Margaret says, many people take classes online. The first 2 years are core classes. Yes. And another crazy woman, Yuli, with Charles. Yuli is dangerous. Yeah, she's dangerous. She is crazy. That one, she is on a different breed, I tell you. I
Yep.
don't really watch it, but today for some reason I watched it. But anyway, guys, thank you guys for being here with us. I won't
Okay,
keep
no
you
problem.
any longer. It's 7:08. Thank you, Charmaine, for being here with us. Thank you, AJ, for
You are
jumping on. Thank
welcome.
you,
You
Antoinette.
welcome.
Thank you, chat family. We love you. Keep safe out there. It's Friday night. If you're going out drinking and driving, take a Uber home.
Hmm.
No
And
drinking and driving, guys. If you're
no
going
Yeah.
drinking.
out there and you're going to drink, take a Uber.
Yes.
Or bring a friend who is not going to be drinking.
Yeah.
Right.
You will always have one of those you can call to go with you.
Yes.
Please hit the
So,
like button. Please like, share, subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next upload. Only when we come back live is if there is something
Good.
juicy that we can sink our teeth in. All right,
Okay.
guys, have a good
Have a
night.
good
all right,
evening,
bye. Good
everyone.
night.
Good night.